satisfying. Clean it all up. It helped a little bit to put some duct tape on the window. Held a little bit of it together so it didn't explode. Still made it a little mess, but not too bad. Haven't filmed in a few days. Kind of got sick of this wiring, got fed up, wouldn't start. Not sure what happened, and then Eli came out and he figured it out. What happened was, I had this gray wire from the fuel pump, factory fuel pump, which is still in the car because we don't have our tank and stuff set up yet. We're going to run it off the original factory tank pump. Because I had this wire hooked up to this wire coming off of this fuse box here instead of these wires here. Eli figured it out. So we're pretty much done deleting. Now we just got to clean up this mess. Hot wire the transmission. Get rid of these wires then. There'll be a couple more wires out of the loom. Get these all bundled up. Figure out which grounds we need and which ones we don't. I got the power cable run up to the inside of the car where the battery now is. That's where it was. I got the ground hooked up there, and that's run up to the inside of the car as well, to the battery. And then the other hot wire for alternator, or not alternator, the power block for the fuses and stuff. That's run up there as well. And the other hot wire is running from the alternator back to the starter here underneath. Those will be all tied up and out of the way. We got to get rid of this heater core line that runs from one side of the motor through the heater core and back out, around and down. This right here, down around here, and then into here. We're going to cut it over here probably, weld that, delete this, delete the heater core altogether, probably cut it here and weld it too. If I can get in there. And then I got a fancy welder. Yeah, Eli's in there sucking glass, kicking ass. What I used for a negative, we didn't have enough wires, so luckily where I work detailing, we find sets upon sets upon sets. Oh, and I just filled my Hormel chili water from soldering. We find sets and sets, jumper cables. These are really thick jumper cables. What I did is I took the black, I took the handle apart, drilling out that rivet and that rivet. I ended up with that. So I bent off the claw parts and came up with basically that. Tied it in with the battery, grounded it out, got the red in for power, ignition wires. Yeah, so that's good. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing, that's what we're at. We got a lot of work yet to do, but I think getting these windows out and getting this wiring finished is going to be my goal for the weekend. I know Eli's probably excited for that too. So once we do one or two of these, though, it'll be all right. We'll figure out which wires we need and which ones we don't. Hey Cole, how you doing, bud? Yeah, hopefully the neighbors don't hate us too bad. So till next video, that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing. Say hi. All right, YouTube. Peace out.